fans, welcome in to this week's edition of Albany Devils Insider for the AlbanyDevils.com. Joined as we are each week by the head coach of the Albany Devils, Rick Kowalsky. Rick, hope you had a nice all-star break, but it's back to work. You got a division game coming up, you have a conference game after that, and you mentioned it before the break. Every game at this point is awfully close to a playoff atmosphere.
Yeah, and obviously right into pretty tough buildings. Obviously, Connecticut's had a really good home record, and this is our last shot at them. The way the schedule works, I think we calculated it out today. We only got 8 division games left. So these division games, even though the conference points are important, the division games definitely mean something even more. There's the 4-point games, if you will. So short skate today, and hopefully guys are rested and re-energized because, like you said, these games are important right away and are going to continue to get that much more important as we get going.
Well, nothing makes it feel like more of a playoff atmosphere than having almost 8,200 people here at the Times Union Center for the game before the break. A 3-0 win. It was a great game. It was a great win. It was a great atmosphere.
Yeah, again, I don't think people realize how much the players actually appreciate that. It's like having an extra player out there, but we've had a few good crowds this year, but that one for sure was special, and we were just glad to get not only a win, but a big win against our division rivals.
Alexander Urbom was the All-Star selection. He played in the All-Star game, got an assist in that game. We've talked about him all season long. He's a guy that had a couple bumps at the beginning of the season, had to sit him down for a couple games, but since then, he really has become a totally different player.
It's a credit to him as a young man, and to credit to his character, and that's he's come full circle from last year, and like you said, he hit a bit of a rough patch at the beginning of the year, but the way he handled it is completely different to the way he handled things last year. And I think last year was definitely a tough growth process for him, but he's came down here this year with a great attitude, and it's a big honor for him. He really enjoyed the weekend, and we were glad to see him go and represent us. But that only touches on how much he's grown as a pro and as a young man this far, and hopefully he's going to log big minutes for us defensively here down the stretch.
A credit to him, a credit to his character, a credit to his coaches. Head coach of the Albany Devils, Rick Kowalsky. Rick, thanks for joining us. Remember, you can get all your Albany Devils information, thealbanydevils.com. Follow us on Twitter and on the Facebook. We'll see you next time.